Alright, humans, I have returned, and it's time for us to continue our road to the show with the Kryptonian closer, Johnny General ZOD. We've completed our road to the show, I suppose. We are on the Detroit Tigers roster, finishing out year number 1. Detroit's not going to be a playoff team. We still have, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 starts or appearances before the end of the season, so maybe we'll get to see some offseason in this video, boys. Who knows? So we're going up against the Cleveland Indians. We have a 3-1 lead, bottom of the 9th, no out, and the closer, General ZOD, is in here. So the last video, we seem to have a lot of success with the first pitch strike, 4-seamer. Pinch hit situation, it's a Josh Reddick coming in, 73 contact, vision is 65, and his speed is 53. A man is on first. All right, so get that first pitch in there, ZOD. Open up the day with the strike. That's a good omen. 101 mile per hour, 4-seamer, called for a strike. Maybe I got the umpires on my side as well. Here we go. Yeah, okay, that's all right. 101. I just want to get that heat up there. We'll try the cutter. Try to just break it back door here. There we go. Cutter in. ZOD hits his spot. That's a ground ball. Get there, ZOD. Get there. Reddick's got speed. No, I'm not going to get there. And I dropped the ball as well. It's all right. You got the force out, ZOD. No base hit. Yeah, okay. 3 pitches, 2 strikes ahead. First pitch, 22 training points. Don't worry about it, General ZOD. You can just blame your defense on that. The damn first baseman should have released the ball quicker and got back to the base. I'm a towering closer. I can't run over there. My arm might get injured. And you don't want that. Who cares if I don't move? Can deliver heat. Cutter. I'm not even thinking straight. I got to throw the 4-seamer first pitch. God damn it, ZOD. Got to pay attention. 4-seam. Get in there. All right. You know what? I'm thinking a nice double play situation. Treat the 2-seam like a sinker. Get it in there. Oh, for a strikeout. You want to watch that baby go by? Rings him up. 42 training points. Who was that? Francisco Lindor as well? It was Francisco Lindor. What are you doing? You got great contact hitting stats. And you're going to watch that sucker go right by. General ZOD rings up a high-profile player right there. Next up, Abraham Almonte. 56 contact, power's 45, vision is 42. All right, ZOD, stick to the strategy. 4-seam, get it in there. Boom. Right down the middle. You don't want that. And these guys are afraid to get the bats off their shoulders. They see the intimidating Kryptonian on the mound. They don't want none of them. All right, let's get a Showtime cutter in there. There we go. I've saved my Showtime, boys. ZOD, release, not even holding the ball, gets a pitch for a strike. And let's go 2-seam. Let's go 2-seam. Let's drop it in Kandorian right here, all right? Kandorian 2-seam. I don't want it to really drop. The umpire, I hope you made your appointment for Akeem Optical. I need a good eye here. Right. It might be a ball. Might be a ball. 2-seam. He's got to swing at it, though. He's got to protect the strike zone. That's going to be a 3-pitch strikeout. 42 training points. And General ZOD's streak continues. Without any pressure, he's been able to deliver. I don't even know how many saves that is in a row. But I've said this in previous videos. He's getting his year 1 rookie stats looking very respectable. There he is, boys, the General. He might have the player of the game. Who knows? The camera is on him. I want to continue watching this. Yeah, son. But my ERA, I think, is hovering around 2 now. If I keep on having games like this. Hell yeah. Whatever. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so 166 training points for General ZOD, and that looks nice. Our 4-seam velocity is on the brink of going down, so I got to keep an eye on that. That's about it. So let's just play next appearance. I'll show you guys the calendar. You can see, man, we got only 4 weeks before the end. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Actually, not even like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah, because that's that day right there, the first and the second. So basically just over 2 weeks, boys. So we may have an off season in this video. We'll see what happens. Unless Detroit starts to win games and needs the General play next appearance. Let's see. It's the very next game I got to come in. Very next game, bottom of the 9th, no out, up by 1. Let's go, General ZOD. And here is the General. Let's see what his ERA is. 3.31, so I've almost got it in the 2s, boys. As we were loading up, though, it showed who's hot, who's not over the last 10 games. My ERA is 0.9 something, so over the last 10 games, I'm kicking ass. So I don't need to warm up. I'm ready to go. Ian Gomes coming up 0 for 3. 68 for contact, 62 for power. Vision is at 55. What's his speed? At 28, it seemed like. Yeah. All right, first pitch, 4-seam. Get it right in there, ZOD. Not a good placement. That dropped. And for the first time in quite a while, General Zod gives up a single. Yeah, you know what? I can tell as soon as I release that, I didn't hit my spot. And they're going to be bringing in a pinch runner. Ronnie Rodriguez. They're only down by 1, so that is the tying run. He's got 78, and look where that four-seam landed, right in the middle. Had that been a power hitter, it could have been gone. Lonnie Chisenhall coming up. 60s in every category, basically. Four-seam. Get it up, though. The steal attempt as well. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's okay, right? Yeah, whew. Man. Yeah, I don't know where that landed. Maybe it was a little higher than it looked, therefore was a pop-up. I think that could have been hit for a home run. I've missed 2 four-seams right now. Carlos Santana's good. Look at that. Yeah, that really could have been hit as well. General Zod is having some control issues right here, boys. Not good. Carlos Santana. So he's got 64 power. Okay, so let's get that four-seam again. I want to hit my spot. Get it up there. I don't care if you got to throw it for a ball. Hit your spot. Right there. There you go. Oh, the umpire's going to give that a ball? You got to be shitting me. That hit the strike zone. All right. I was hoping that I'd get that first pitch strike so I could do a pitch out. All right. Well, let's do a two-seam. Get it in there. There you go. Ground ball. Oh, a liner. Never mind. I thought it was a ground ball. How was that hit? It actually may have been hit a lot better than I thought it was. It looked like a grounder, and it was on the outside part of the plate, and he pulled it. Let's see. Right down the middle again. Look at all the pitches General Zod has been throwing. Everything has been touching that middle tile. I got to stop that shit. I got lucky with my defense, though. Logan Morrison's coming up with 2 high 50s. All right, all right. Let's start picking the corners here, Zod. I need a Showtime pitch to start me off here. All right, Showtime. Get it up there. Give me a Showtime four-seam first strike. Four-seam. Gun it in there. There you go. That'll give me some confidence. All right, now let's get a Kandorian two-seam. Drop it low. He's going. He's going. There's the gun. Over. He's safe. All right, I was hoping, you know what? I did throw the two-seam right there. He caught me. It's a good spot to put it in. All right, he's not going to steal again. Let's get, you know what? I want to go up. I want to go up 1-2. And I don't want to ruin my ERA. Cutter, down and away. Umpire, you got to give that to me. That's a good pitch. Cutter, Kryptonian style. Oh, the umpire, this bastard. He's got a much smaller strike zone than others. He ain't a slut, he ain't a whore. He's got a small strike zone. God damn, he ain't letting shit in. 2-1. Not good, boys. Not good, and I've given up my Showtime pitches. One single could be a blown save. All right, you got to just trust your four-seam and blow it right past him. Come on, hit your spot. No, not hitting my spot. All right, well, a walk wouldn't be the end of the world. A walk wouldn't be the end of the world, so get your four-seam in there again. A walk's not the end of the world. Walk's not the end of the world. Boom, in there. There you go. There you go. Great spot, General Zod. All right, I've come with 2. What have I thrown against this guy? 3 four-seams that have been on the inside part of the plate. A cutter down and away, and a two-seam. Let's get a four-seam, boys. I'm trusting my four-seam. I'm trusting my four-seam right there. And I'm going to hit my spot. Four-seam. General Zod. Leans back. Guns. And it drifts high, and that's going to be a walk. The go-ahead run is on first. And he's bringing in a pinch runner. Tyler Holtz. All right. Francisco Lindor. I struck him out in the last game. He's got... Actually, no, he doesn't have the greatest stats. Interesting. Much better. Maybe it's because I moved the career over. Who knows? All right, come on, Zod. You know what? First pitch, four-seam. You have to throw the strike. Boom. Bingo. Bongo. There you go. I should just try to aim down the middle because I'm missing everything. So the one place it won't land is down the middle, you know? All right, that was a good first pitch. Let's get a Kandorian. Let's drop it in like a sinker. Right there. Kandorian. Boom. Ooh, the Kandorian is all over the place. That went way up there. Thank God it stayed inside. And Francisco Lindor continues to not want to swing against me. Let's see if I can get a cutter to just drop in there. Right there, Francisco. Right there, Zod. Boom. Bingo. All right, way off the plate. That's okay. Let's go four-seam. Let's go four-seam. General Zod needs it. Come on, baby. Gun. Ugh, my four-seam is way off. My two-seam is way off. I am not hitting my spots in this game, boys. Kandor. No, I'm coming back with a four-seam. I'm coming back with a four-seam right there. Boom. Bingo. Yeah. Okay, well, at least he swung. I hit the spot early, though. He could have hit that. Let's go. Let's go, Kandorian. Let's drop it. It's got to be for a strike, not too low. Oh, God damn. Here we go. Kandorian. Right down the middle. Thank God he whiffed at it. Man, I got lucky in this game, boys. I could not. General Zod, the telepath. Oh, my God. He's back in the dugout. I could not handle my pitches at all. They were rising. They were going left. They were going right. I got lucky in that game. Whatever. So 126 training points for a not-so-good game. At least I got the results. My four-seam still has yet to drop, so we're keeping an eye on that. Play next appearance. Let's see how far we go before our next game. There we go. Pitch command. Nah, screw that. Skip. Okay, so we went with 2 or 3 games. General Zod has to come in at the top of the 9th with no out against the Oakland Athletics. 1-run lead. Let's get another save. And here he is, General Zod. Look at that ERA, 3.12. Not great, but when you think about where it was, way above 5. 10 games ago or whatever it was, General Zod has certainly turned his season around. He took his bumps, he took his bruises earlier in the game, or earlier in the season, and he learned from it. And now he's got a nice save streak going. Almost ruined it in the last game, but it got some luck. So let's get the control back. We got some power hitters we're going up against. Mark Canna's got 64. Billy Butler's got good contact, and this guy Stephen Vaught or Voy or whatever his name is, 370s basically. So four-seam, get it in there. Come on, get it in there, Zod. Hit your spot. There you go. See, there's times where even I missed the yellow thing, but it's still close enough to where I aimed it, you know? And then there are games where the pitches just go wild. Two-seam, Kandorian, drop it low. The Kandorian, the bad accuracy is continuing right down the middle. Oh my God, Zod. Let's go cutter. Manual. Kryptonian. Ooh. That's a pop fly. That's not far, don't worry. Way too low in the zone. I think it came back across the plate a little bit, but I could just tell the way it left his bat. That was not going anywhere. Billy Butler up next. Yeah, he got good timing on it. Yeah, it wasn't as low as I hoped it was. All right, General Zod is missing his cutter and missing the Kandorian four-seamer, two-seamer. I'm all over the place right now, boys. What the hell? Four-seam, get it in there. Nah, that's a pop-up as well. They be swinging at the stuff. Locations that they should not be. The cutter down and away goes nowhere. The four-seam up goes nowhere. Oh, it's only been like 3 pitches. 4 pitches. 2 outs. Beautiful. All right. Trust your four-seam. Trust your four-seam. Boom. Bingo. Bongo. Right down the middle. Oh, my God. I am not liking this. I'm missing my spots right now, boys. I may be a little rusty. Kandorian low. There it is. Beautiful. That's more like it. Hitting your spots. Even if he wants to swing at that, it's not going to be in a great spot. Cutter. Showtime. Let's get the out, boys. I can really stretch this one because I got the 0-2 count. Boom. Right there. The General leans back. Kneel before Zod. This umpire, yeah, he's got 20/20 vision. I'll have to take him out for a beer later, my man. You got the strike zone in mind for the General. Oh, not like that last piece of shit umpire. Beautiful. There's another save, boys. Maybe the ERA is below 3. 82 points acquired by General Zod. Not too shabby. My four-seam is still hovering at 99. Anything else? Nope. All right, so how many more games we got? I don't know if we'll get to off-season in this video, boys. It seems like we've had 4 games in the last 5 or 6. So, I mean, if we keep getting this amount of games to come in and save, yeah, there's another one. Against the Chicago White Sox. Top of the 9th, I get a 3-run lead this time, so I'll really lean on that four-seamer. And there it is, boys. The ERA, 2.95. Hell yeah. That's looking nice. I'll get it below 1 next year, and the year after that, when I'm a legend status, it'll be below 1. It'll be so sweet. General Zod's going to be the greatest closer of all time. Before we do that, though, game by game, we got to get through our rookie season. I want to finish it off the right way. So, going up against Tyler Flowers, Trace Thompson, and Daniel Warren. Now, I got the 3-run lead, and these guys don't look like the greatest power hitters, so you know what? You got to get a little bit more confidence back in your four-seam. I've been missing spots with the cutter, missing spots with the two-seam. Get your four-seam and throw it. There you go. Up in the zone. You can trust the... I'm telling you, it's like when I trust the game and when I trust my pitches and I'm confident, it's just so much easier. When I'm afraid that I'm missing my spots, it's like I can't hit anything. It's weird, man. Psychology in this game with the timing and such. Look, four-seam. Get it right in there on the corners. Now I'm hitting the corners. Right there. Hit the corner again, Zod. Hitting the corners again. The four-seam. And people say I need a changeup. Are you high? Boom, baby! 3 4-seams back to back to back, and that's a strikeout. You see what I mean? I should be just trusting this sucker a lot more. And at least until they get a hit. There you go, 4-seam right down the middle. I'll go my cutter right now. Boom. Bingo. Off the plate. Doesn't swing at it. See, now I got the confidence, boys. It's like I just get into a rhythm. I'm not thinking about what I want to throw. I just throw it. There you go. Up in the zone. And we'll do this. Finish it off. Nice little Kryptonian cutter. Down low. Ring him up, Zod. Ooh, ground ball fouled off. Alright, I still got one more. So he hit the low pitch. Let's try the Kandorian and drop it in. Boom, right there. Kandorian 2-seam. Drops it in for the strikeout. And General Zod records another one. Look at that teleporting skill. The one and only Kryptonian. What a beast. 156 training points earned. As my 4-seam gone down, still nothing. All right, well, I'm going to raise this other stuff because this stuff is going down. 2-seam velocity, 2-seam control, cutter velocity, and that's about it. So I'll raise that. 4-seam is still at 99. Got 315 points, so that's how we're slowly going to build. So, boys, I don't think we're going to get to the offseason in this video. There's no way we'll get through Minnesota and KC without at least a few games. Let's do one more game, though, all right? So, play next appearance. Let's do one more. There we go. So, this is the last one of this video, boys, against the Minnesota Twins. We are up, oh, my God, we're up 8-3, and I'm coming in. Miguel Sano, though, power hitter. Let's use that 4-seam. Oh, yeah. Look at that ERA. 2.79. 14 saves on the year with 21 strikeouts. Not a single loss. I have blown a save, but the team was good enough to come in and save it for me, so that was nice. So we got a, not a 4-run lead, a 5-run lead. I guess they're just giving me some more innings to pitch. So Miguel Sano, he's got power of 70, so he's definitely got enough power to hit the ball. But I'm not going to be afraid. 4-seam, get it in there. You got your rhythm down. Yeah, baby. Just release that 4-seam along the black, and there's no way they'll hit it. There you go again. I had it low and in on the black. Now I got it high on the black. Let's go cutter. Outside. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Mess him up a little bit. 4-seam now. Up and in. Bingo. Bongo. Bingo. Get the hell out of here. 101 mile per hour 4-seam. Miguel Sano goes down swinging. And the General continues his domination of the MLB. Beautiful. 4-seam. Get it up there. Boom. Bingo. Bongo. Missed. All right, all right. A little bit off right there, Zod. Don't worry about it, though. You got 5 runs to work with. Trust your 4-seam. There you go. Oh, even when I'm missing, it's hitting the corners now. Bingo. 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 Yeah, baby. Let's go the cutter off the plate. I'm in a roll, boys. I'm just romping and stomping them right now. Get ahead in the count, get your 4-seam in there, and just trust it. Boom. I'm even confident now. Now I can hit. Now the accuracy will be there for me. 2-seam. I'm going to hit my 2-seam as well. Look at the cutter. Let's get the cutter. I won't even showtime it. Boom. Bingo. Bongo. All right, a little high. Getting a little cocky right there, boys. Let's try the cutter again. Bingo. Bongo. All right, when you get cocky, you get sloppy. I don't want to screw over my ERA, so you know what we'll do here, boys? Showtime it up. Right up there. Am I going to be buying this umpire a beer? It's a little high. 2-seam goes in. He's got to swing at it. And the General rings up another one. Shows his teleportation skills, his 4-seam skills, his strikeout skills, and his saving skills. Oh, what a great rookie season it has been, boys. So in the next video, we're going to finish up Zod's rookie season with the Detroit Tigers. Should be a few more appearances. And then we're going to have the offseason. I want to see what the options are. Do we stay with Detroit? I say so. We don't know what the Detroit Tigers will do for us with an entire year of General Zod contributing to saves. I want to make sure I'm on a playoff team. The Detroit Tigers, I think, when General Zod is joined, have been above 500. We have some good hitters. We don't know what we're going to acquire in the offseason. So, I think Detroit is going to be the place for General Zod for the next year or so. So, boys, let me know what you think about General Zod, the Kryptonian closer, and I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to check out our website, 2bcsports.com, where the hockey talk continues. Find myself and others in the live interactive chat, or dive into the active forums to talk about sports and gaming. You can also find us on Twitch, where the live streams come to life.